focus more on general population, and I really enjoy this because I can be more challenging with people. And I just started fitness challenge competitions in 2009 with my personal training. Jenny was our runner-up in the first inaugural competition. The inaugural Winning Weight of Wellness Fitness Challenge. And she improved 54.5 fitness points.
Wow.
And but what was really important is let's talk about the facts here. Jenny started in October of 2009. She struggled to get around the track one time.
One time. I had like the biggest loser moment. Like, seriously.
She wanted to run a 5K. She got pretty much fell apart and got depressed. Didn't think she could pull it off. I told her, calm down. You're going to make it. We're going to work with you. I know you have 3 weeks, but we're going to get you in this race. Just calm down. I know you didn't do well getting around the track one time, but we're going to figure out a way for you to do this race. 3 weeks later, she did her first 5,000 meter running event, and she ran 2.5 miles.
Wow.
It really walked 800 meters. And part of the fitness challenge in 2009 was completing 6 fitness tests and then getting retests 8 weeks later. She only could walk in her fitness test for the 12-minute running test, but 8 weeks later she was running over a mile for that test result. One of the biggest improvements in that test result. And other results are that she could only do women's push-ups back in October.
I sucked. I sucked. I have no upper body strength.
She did 22 women's in 2 minutes. Here we are, that was in October. Here we are in March. At the beginning of March, she did 25 women's in 31 seconds.
Wow.
And she is doing men's. She did her first men's push-ups. She did 10 in a row.
On Friday.
Yep, on
Friday.
One week ago. So these are just some of her major accomplishments. And at the moment, we have a fitness test going on right now for challenge, and we are working in 5 areas of fitness: core training, flexibility, muscular strength and endurance, cardiovascular strength and endurance, and balance and stability. We're covering all 5 areas in this test. It will be probably more like 12 weeks. And we're at the halfway point right now. And she's doing extremely well. She's a top contender in the competition at this moment. What I like most about doing fitness challenges, I spoke with the contestants, and we all agree fitness challenge brings out commitment, focus, and determination unlike any other type of training.
Absolutely. And competition between me and my husband because we do it together. It's me. Even though he was the winner. I was the runner-up.
He only gets 3 points better than her. They had a pretty close finish there.
It's probably better for you that way.
Yes.
Let him think he won.
That's right.
So what I'm going to have y'all see are proper push-ups. There's sometimes people aren't really sure how to actually do a proper man's push-up. So I'm going to actually divide it up in steps the exact way, and so that you can then practice it. And after that, I will also show you an little exercise routine you can start doing that works all 5 areas I just spoke about over here, but in a different way. So, okay, you can do this.
You had too much.
You got it, Jenny.
Never do it.
Oh, that's fine. So,
Anybody come in the front door right now.
so what we're going to do first, Annie's going to get in her position. I go ahead and I let her sort of her hips up because you can kind of be a barometer as to knowing, okay, are my hips up or down? So I'd rather start with them up so you know that that's not how you want to be. So the future of that.
Don't do this.
So